This is my phonics lesson plan by Holly Hicks, and the objective is reading 1 and 2 syllable words with short and long vowel sounds spelled with common spelling patterns, which is ELA-1-E1. Okay, for the review, we're going to be reviewing long and short vowel sounds using word cards, which are these, and the questions that I'll ask are to ask the class to say late, and they'll say it late, and you can see that it has the long A sound, and then cat, which has the short A sound. And so I'll get the students to say these words, repeat them, so they can hear the difference in the long and short vowel sounds. And the purpose for this lesson is to help students to read with their reading and writing skills. Last week we learned short and long vowel sounds. Today we're going to learn words with 2 syllables, and tomorrow we're going to learn to form compound words. So for the motivation, I have a video about syllables that we're going to watch.
Syllable is a word part. All words are made up of syllables. Knowing that words are broken down into syllables will help you read and write. Let's look at a few ways to find syllables in words. Let's try the syllable clap. Clap with me as I say these words. Cat, sunset, radio, book, teacher, tractor. Let's try another way to find syllables. It's called robot speak. Let's say these words like the robot. Cat, sunset, tractor. Do you hear how we're chopping the words into pieces? Radio, book, teacher. Each new piece is another syllable. Let's say these words together again, but first, put your hand below your chin like this. Pay attention to when your mouth opens and closes. Cat, sunset, tractor. Did you notice that your mouth opens whenever you say a vowel? Each time your mouth opens, you've said another syllable. Radio, that's 3 syllables. Book, that's just 1 syllable. Teacher, that's 2 syllables. We never want you to just guess where to clap or how many syllables you hear. There are patterns that you can follow so that you'll always get it right.
Okay, so after we watch the video, the students, they can participate with it and do the mouthing and the clapping. And then after that, we're going to move on to our first activity, which is picture it in syllables. And basically every student is going to get a student sheet that has pictures of different things, paper, monkey, and then I'll be handing out these word cards, and we'll cut them up, and you can see how it has the different syllables, like paper. And we'll mix them all up, and they'll match them up and make a word with them using the 2 syllables. And then once they have the word, they'll write it down back on their student sheet, paper, right beside the newspaper. And that's what we're going to do for the first activity. And then the second activity is called Piece It Together, which will take different word cards that are cut up into like puzzle pieces, and they'll also be numbered. So we're going to mix them all up, and if one student has 10 and another has 10, then they're going to find each other, put them together to make sandwich. And then once they've done that, they're going to write each word on a sheet of paper. So they would write sandwich and then circle each syllable. For the closure, we're going to have the students get into small groups and have, again with the picture cards, and have them rearrange them and make them into words using the syllable cards. And the questions that I'm going to be asking is, how did you know that the syllables went together? And what are other syllables you can use to make different words? And then for the homework, I have a worksheet, and basically it just has words written out on this worksheet, and some of them are one syllable, some of them two syllables, and the students are gonna write how many syllables each word has beside the word for the homework. And the students who finish early, they have a little activity to do. Each column has a different picture, a bunny rabbit, sunglasses, but they're going to say bunny. How many syllables does that have? And then you color. This one has two syllables, so you would color this block in and this block in. And then they'll complete all of these for the early finishers. For the enrichment activity, it's called Syllable Sort. It's a worksheet that the students will write one syllable words in this column, two syllable words in this column, and three syllable words in this column to make it a little more challenging. And then for the students with special needs, they're going to be working with a paraprofessional on vowel sounds, hearing and saying the syllables. The students who are English learners, they're going to work one-on-one with the teacher to practice those vowel sounds and syllables, like with the clapping and the moving of the mouth. At the end of the day, the students who need remediation are going to be placed into small groups, and we're going to review the word cards by clapping the syllables and reading the syllables on the word cards. And